Once upon a time, in a quaint little kingdom, there lived a kind and beautiful young lady named Alina. Her mother had passed away when she was just a child. Her father Alungo was a merchant. After the death of Alina's mother, Alungo remarried a woman named Lady Isolde. Lady Isolde, however, was vain and cruel. She envied Alina's beauty, kindness and the love she inspired in everyone she met. Lady Isolde made Alina's life miserable, where she used to forcing her to do all the chores, wearing old and ragged clothes and eating scraps. Despite it all, Alina remained cheerful and her spirit remained unbroken. One day, her father had to travel for business, leaving her entirely at the mercy of her stepmother. Seizing the opportunity, Lady Isolde devised a wicked plan. She ordered her guards to take Alina deep into the forest and leave her there. Lady Isolde said, "This girl is a nuisance," she hissed, "and she will not trouble us anymore." The guards reluctantly followed the order and abandoned Alina in the vast and dark forest. Alone and frightened, wandered for hours, and her heart was heavy with despair. But even in her fear, she remained kind. On the next day she found an injured small rabbit and decided to take care of it. Despite all difficulties, Alina kept comforting herself with the hope that something good would come. Eventually, Alina was walking around and stumbled upon a clearing. A handsome young man was tending to a wounded bird. Alina tried to hide from the man, but the man turned and saw her, his emerald green eyes filled with concern. He told Alina to calm down and introduced himself as Prince Edric, the son of the kingdom's ruler. Seeing Alina's state, Edric begged Alina to go with him. He took her to his castle, where he insisted on caring for her himself. He provided her with warm meals, clean clothes and a safe place to stay. As days turned into weeks, the prince grew to admire Alina's courage and gentle heart. Likewise, Alina found herself enchanted by Edric's kindness and sincerity. Meanwhile, Lady Isolde heard rumors of the prince's new guest. Panic-stricken, and she rushed to the castle pretending to be concerned for Alina. However, Edric saw through her lies when the truth about Alina's mistreatment came to light. The prince banished Lady Isolde from the kingdom, ensuring she could harm no one ever again. With the wicked stepmother gone, Edric confessed his love for Alina. "You are more than just beautiful," he said. "Your heart is pure, and your courage inspires me. Will you marry me and be my queen?" Alina, overjoyed, said yes. The two were married in a grand ceremony. And Alina's father returned just in time to witness his daughter's happiness. Alina and Edric ruled the kingdom together with kindness and compassion, ensuring no one would ever suffer as she had. And so, they lived happily ever after, proving that courage and kindness could overcome even the darkest trials. Never be jealous to anyone, because God is always there. For those thrown sheeps.